want more than a woman that can cook, or more than a woman that can do chores. They want a woman that can. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivian and you're welcome back to Vivian's Beat. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to my channel, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to watch my video. Please subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video, and don't forget to comment down below what you think about my video and how to better this channel. Any video idea, suggestion, please put it down in the comment section below. Share with your friends, like this video, and let's get this channel going. Today I want to talk about ladies, self-respect, how to respect yourself as a lady. Yeah, I noticed some things recently which I became very upset about. Like, those things are not even supposed to happen. I noticed that most girls like to run away from home. They would like to go stay with a guy. Their parents will not be in support of it. In the end, once they find out where they are, the parents will go with their senior ones to go beat her, embarrass her. There are some that they even remove her bra. They naked her outside because she went to go stay in the guy's house. They even have to beat the guy that she went to stay with. To me, they were not supposed to be beating the guy she went to stay with, because she was the one that carried herself to go live with him. So they were not supposed to be beating him. For what now? So anyways, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Let me continue. So all those things is very disturbing. There's another case. The house is not far from where my mom stays here, and the guy and this girl, they had a child together. The child is a baby. She was still backing the child. I saw the guy beating her. When I heard the story, I didn't go there. When I heard the story, I heard that she was being disrespectful to his mom. That was why he beat her. He started beating her. Although they were not married though. They were just boy and a girl that had a child together. I'm not saying that a good marriage is based on whether you've had the marriage certificate or if you're legally. No, that's not what I'm saying right now. There's a foundation to every situation, to every relationship. There's a foundation to it. So that's what I want to talk about now. Normally in Africa, women are not supposed to stay with a man they are not married to. If a man haven't paid your bride price, you've not done a wedding, you didn't do a wedding with a man, you're not supposed to stay with a man. It is forbidden. And there are lots of but everything has changed now. Civilization has changed everything, and over civilization has everything don't join. And this civilization, this change is diminishing us as women. It's diminishing a lot of ladies. Once a girl has started to get toasted, they start to tell you, oh, you're beautiful. Wow, it goes down to the brain and starts burning. That's why they want to stay with a guy, they want to stay with their boyfriend, they want to be married at all costs. Yes, if you want to be married, you wait for your time. Go to school. If you have people that are still managing to send you to school at this point, go to school. Go to school. If you cannot go to the university, if it is learning a craft or a trade that you can you use your hand to eat it? Please, you're disturbing my video. I told you before I started. So sorry, that was my younger sister. So yeah, anything that you can do to better your life, just do it at the moment. Because if you've gotten married and a child is involved, all those opportunities, you see, everything will be taken away from you. That time, because that time that you've wasted, that time that you had the opportunity to better yourself, you can never get it back. You can never recover it. You can get married though, have a child and still do your thing, no, but it will never be as when you were free. You were free to learn whatever you want to learn. You were free to go to school. You're free to party. You're free to do whatever you want to do, whether go on a trip or any. That, you see, that freedom will never be there again, and you will regret it. So that's why I'm advising you ladies, please respect yourself. Take your time, okay? So we've forgotten that there are procedures to doing things. You see a teenager going to go stay with her boyfriend, you'll start staying with the guy without the consent of their parents or whoever they are staying with, and from there you turn into a cook. You'll be cooking for him, doing laundry. You turn to a laundress. You'll be cleaning. You turn to a house girl, hoping that in the end he's going to marry you. He might tell you. You might talk him into it. He might tell you that okay, we're going to get married. But in the end, what if he did not marry you? What are you going to do? And most of the time, those guys, a man have a mind of his own. The way they reason is different from the way women reason. Yeah, you may be doing all the wife material things, and sometimes his friends, is maybe some family members of his that knows you, calling you our wife material guinea. All those things is a lie, yo. It is a big lie. If he's not going to marry you, there's nothing you can do. He will just be using you and be, get his things done, and that's all. At the end of the day, you talk to his pawn also. So that's how it's going to be. So be careful that a man can marry anybody he wants to marry. A lot of people will be like, oh, you need to know how to cook. That's how your husband will like you. That's how you'll be able to get a rich husband. You'll be able to get a good husband. Says who? See, it's girls that know how to cook most that are not married these days. If you can cook, you can clean, if you like, scrub the house from the roof to the bottom. If he's not interested in you, he's not interested in you. There's nothing you can do about it. A man wants more than a woman that can cook, or more than a woman that can do chores. They want a woman they can have a good relationship with, someone they can bond with. A man wants a good companion, someone they can be be best of friends with, someone they can have intellectual conversation with. If they cannot get that from you, so do you think they will marry you? Of course no. Of course no. I'm not saying this happen all the time, but 50% of the time it's usually the other way around. I'm not going to tell you that because you can cook, or maybe you cannot bond with him like that, from the beginning of the relationship, does not mean that he may not marry you. I'm just telling you now that these things can happen. You need to think about some possibilities and some impossibilities at the same time. So that's why I'm telling you that, see, they want a woman they can have intellectual conversation with, someone that at their down moments the person will be able to advise them, to talk to them, to tell them what they want to hear. That's the kind of a woman a man wants to be with. They want a woman who can also be financially independent. They want an independent woman. Sometimes you might not be contributing to the family, but they want you to have your own mind, have a business mind, have a mind of your own. When you say A, let it meet it as A. Okay? There are women that, even if they don't have anything, will not get shingbai, and they are still marrying a good man. A man will still marry them. I'm not saying that it's not possible. It's possible, but I'm just telling you, be prepared. Be prepared before you get married. There are some certain things you should do to yourself, or be for yourself. Go to school if you need to. Get a job. Acquire a skill. Whether tailoring, hairdressing, what's it called? Catering, event planning, all those things. You need to have a skill with you, that you carry to you. your husband's house. Okay, so yeah, another thing I want to advise you about is you cannot force a man to love you. If a man doesn't love you, you can't force him, and you can't force someone to love you if they don't love you. They can like you, but love is a very complicated word. So there are some girls that will go as far as getting pregnant for him, or just because they want to keep him. Let me tell you something, if you like a man so much and you've been showing him you want to be with him, and if he doesn't reciprocate the love you're showing to him, the affection you're showing, if he's not reciprocating it, but then bounce. Okay, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Leave him. Discharge him immediately. Is it that you leave or you leave him? Okay, so don't make yourself a laughing stock. Okay, so those girls that want to have a child with a man just to tie him down, see, you're just doing yourself, because in the end sometimes what if he doesn't want it? What if you're not the one he wants to marry? You end up being a baby mama. At the end of the day, you'll be the one to have the child for good 9 months that you'd have used to do something else for your life. You'll be there crying and carrying your pregnancy by yourself. After you have the baby, you take care of the child yourself. What if he doesn't send you child support? What if there's no money, he's not taking care of you, neither of the baby? So I don't know how you want to put this all together. I don't know how you want to understand me, but in a simple word I'm using to communicate to you is that do not force yourself on a man. Don't force him to love you. If you love him so much, if you cannot keep him, don't get pregnant for him. Leave. If you want, he will come and find you and bring you home or make you eat. If not, let him go. So don't make yourself a baby mama. There are lots of baby mamas out there these days that they wish they had seen someone to talk to them about it before they actually did it right now. So we all need to be very careful. Respect yourself. You need to respect yourself, because sometimes you even see some baby mamas cursing, or some girls or women cursing their husband. It will never be this for you. It will never do. Your curses will never affect him. It will never affect him. Do you know why? Because you both made the same mistake. It was the both of you doing this thing together. Not only him. The reason why you're stuck is because you are the one serving the punishment, the outcome of everything you've done. You are the one facing it. It's affecting you more. That's why you're busy cursing him. You'll never deceive. If you even curse him, that will not stop him from knocking another girl he wants to knock. That wouldn't stop him something from working well. You're not gonna make it small pass as he be before. He go do well, he will be successful. That wouldn't stop him from making money. That wouldn't stop him from acquiring what he wants to acquire. It's you, the woman, that will know what you're doing. Know what you are doing. Like I've said from the beginning of the video, that a lot of girls will go and hide in a man's house and all those things. If the man is not married to you and you've been going to go hide in a man's house and they are beating you up and down, see, one day he will stand up and start beating you. He will beat you black and blue, and nothing you can do, because now you make yourself like plantain chips, give him. And if you don't turn to plantain chips, he go chop you, clean him out. Nothing go happen. As me, you don't pay your bride price now. If you go cry for your people, say, oh, this person beats me or anything, because men are very funny. Even the ones they are married to serve, they can still beat them. There are some psychos among them. Sorry to say this. So they can still beat you, if they want to, but may we not fall into the hands of the wrong men. In Jesus' name, amen. The last thing I want to say for today is that if a man truly wants you or want you to be with him or want to be in your life, he will come to you. He will come to your parents and ask you to be his. He will come directly to your parents and ask for your hand in marriage to marry you. Don't go. There's some men that will tell you that, see, if you want to show that you truly love me, carry your things and come and stay with me. And it's something that you know your family will not be. They won't be in support of. So why do it? Is that even love? Someone telling you that if you truly love me, you should do some things that you're not supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, if anything happened, it will throw you out. So why do it in the first place? Why? So there's no love in such kind of situation. Once a man tells you that if you truly love me, you spend the night with me, you do this with me, you do the if you don't do things at goodwill with him, then it's not love. It's lust. And those kind of people, you go pursue them, they go run 440. They talk. Chase them, tell them to stay away from you. Yeah, I hope everything I have said, I hope you guys have heard it. And if you have a younger one, if you have someone that is worth hearing my message for today or watching my video today, please refer this video to them, share it with them, let them see, let them hear me, watch my video. And also I hope a word that is enough for the wise. Please, thank you guys for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment down below what you think about my video and how to make it better. Please, every video suggestion is acceptable. I'm open to learning. So I'll be seeing you guys. Yeah, so for the birthday shout out, before I go, let me quickly say this. I'll be doing birthday shout outs every week. If you're my subscriber and you want me to be shouting your birthday the following week, you can just comment down below, drop your birthday date in my comment section. Then once it's the day of your birthday or week of your birthday, anytime I make a new video, I'll be shouting out your birthday. Okay, I'll be wishing you happy birthday. So I think that's how it's going to be on this channel for now. I'll be doing birthday shout outs to all my subscribers. Please just put your birthday date in the comment section below. I think that's what I can do to you guys. I know you guys have been very good to me. I love you guys. I love you. Mwah, mwah. So